How you doing? Scotty Bear back with the final video. You know, the problem I'm facing currently is the situation that I'm dealing with hasn't really been dealt with before. I don't feel like, obviously, I don't feel like Airbnb handled my situation well. I mean, it's something that's never been done before. I mean, Airbnb's never been done before. When have you been able to just rent some place in somebody's house? I don't even know why somebody would do this for like $100 or something. But nonetheless, they took my money and said that this was a 4.9 or 8 star place, which again, reviews, those are another video all in itself. But there's never been a time where you basically rent somebody a room in your house during a pandemic, and then, of course, the person shows up coughing, and of course you want to get out of there, and, of course, the person that is, with their friend over their own house, is offended by that, and I think that that is a problem. I think it's a problem that Airbnb is not looking at. I think I am hugely affected by this. I don't think Airbnb is being responsible. As a matter of fact, I'm trying to work the details. I mean, it's a hugely conflicting situation. I do have some situations kind of, evolving, but it's kind of a question mark, right? I'm in a situation where I could easily be. I mean, this COVID thing is so infectious and shit. I could be infected, and I can infect other people. So where does this actually put me? The other issue is a lot of people are busy as fuck, right? Dealing with their own issues. And I'm sure Airbnb has issues, and I know PayPal's got issues, and, here I am stuck a little bit and trying to deal with this, not even sure how they handle it. And it just feels like like Uber and Lyft and many of the adventures I had with them. I actually had a situation where Uber is so reliable. I almost missed a fucking international flight because of Uber. The app just quit working, and thank God the bus or the shuttle lady let me on for free. Otherwise, I would have lost an international flight over depending on Uber. And Lyft is got a similar story. All of a sudden, their app didn't work. I'm in Los Angeles, and their app don't work. And all these companies, they're happy to take your money, and then when you end up in real trouble, it's shucks, a bummer, and oh, we'll work on it. Uber didn't fix that problem for over a week. And, here I am just falling beneath the cracks. And yeah, my problem is pretty small. It won't be small if I end up sick from a Airbnb. That's for sure. But there needs to be more accountability to these apps. They just, you got a problem, everybody's looking at each other. The host looking at Airbnb. Airbnb's looking at the host. And what do you got except for a he said, she said bullshit? And no one wants to take accountability when, of course, all I'm trying to do is, live there and trying to avoid getting coronavirus at the same time. I don't think it's a very fair situation, and I'm a little pissed off about it. I'm definitely, the situation isn't totally nuts. I mean, of course, I'm reasonably safe, other than Donald Trump's going to be real mad at me when he finds out I haven't been staying home. But other than that, I appreciate you watching another day. It's one that probably will go down as, in my life as something I remember. I mean, I wouldn't say I remember the Vietnam War. I wouldn't say I remember many things. Of course, 9/11, I can remember when, of course, where I was in that situation. And, maybe this will just go down in history as another one of those places or another one of those time moments in history where, I remember where I was when that happened. Anyway, I appreciate you watching my videos. Have a good day.